We're gonna try a time trial, and I'm gonna try talking this time. My favorite ones are Stinky the snail because he always collects other coins that you miss. Nico the clam because he always brings you more money. And Prego because she gives you more baby fish. And baby fish help when you have carnivores in your tank because they need to eat baby fish. It's easier to have her than to buy them. But I just recently played with Blip, and Blip was really helpful when I was playing against the enemies. But I think I'm going to go with my normal free this time. Or I might do Meryl the mermaid because she gives you a lot of extra money. And since this is a time trial, I'm only trying to make money, so let's try her today. It's good that I chose her because this little fish will have other fish. This is a pregnant fish. Once she grows, I think it takes 3 food pellets to make her grow. Once she grows, she'll start having more fish, and I can buy more of her. She has guppies, and then the guppies will grow. After also, I think, 3 food pellets, the guppies grow into a middle-sized fish. And see, if my fish had been dropping coins when Meryl just hummed, I would have had more coins. And so this is a 10-minute time trial. This is from the last tank, so the enemies are really hard, and that's not fun. I think it's like 10 or 20% of what I make in time trials goes towards my virtual tank where I can take care of my fish. I'm working to get a bubble later so I can buy more fish. Right now my tank is full to capacity. Let's leave my fish alone. I don't like this one because all of it, even like the parts that don't have a head, can still eat fish, and I don't like that. Do not eat my pregnant mama. I ate my pregnant mama. I just really hate that, because now I have to spend money or else I can't have more fish. Sometimes I like to buy random pets, but not always, because sometimes it gives me pets that, like, the eel will zap your tank and kill all your fish, and I just don't like that one very much. So it's really hard to get ones that you like, so sometimes you have to buy more than one pet. So sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. I don't think I will this time. Oh, and the snail down here, Stinky, gets really upset when he doesn't get to have anything, and he'll turn red and hold still. See if I can get him to do it this time. I probably won't be able to, but I'll try. Oh, I hate these kinds. These ones are the worst because you have to try to get rid of all of the projectiles and shoot them down all at the same time. And those projectiles, the one that this guy shoots, this little, like, trash guy shoots, where is it at? They're really hard to get rid of, and I don't like them. They're so hard because you can't just shoot them away. It just goes wherever, and it's really hard to deal with. Let's see. Yes, I love Blip. Blip is one of my other favorites, like I said, I played with earlier. Alright, let's see. We're getting a full tank here now. I like to keep at least 2 of the pregnant ones when I have a carnivore, because that way I know that I'll always have a guppy for my carnivore to eat, because the carnivores eat guppies instead of food pellets. Sometimes I feed my pets and my fish and they're not hungry, but I always like to make sure that they're fed. I play on a laptop that has a touchscreen, so when I have enemies, I usually use my fingers to deal with enemies, and I usually use the mouse to do everything else. I find it to be easier because I can tap faster than I can move my mouse and click. And it's easier for me to like keep the enemies in a corner when I do that, rather than letting them go wherever. Yeah, this isn't my most productive one. I'm not getting a lot of money out of this one. I like to do the second, I think, tank for time trials. I usually get pretty good amounts there. I've never done this one on a time trial. I just beat the tank, so I thought I would try it. But I don't think I'm doing very well, so I'm probably not going to do this one again. I hate these, I hate these, I hate these, I hate these, I hate... Stop. Gosh darn it. This always like kill my entire tank because I can never control. I killed one of my mamas. Oh my god, this is so hard. Let's see what I can do in these next 2 minutes with this guy. He gives you, like, have these little things, each of their droppings give you money. His are treasure chests, and they give you 2,000 each. So I'm hoping that really helps with earning money in this round. I'm almost back up to 10,000, and it didn't even take 2 full minutes, so that's pretty awesome. This one is hard. Oh my gosh, I really, really hate these ones. I swear, I swear, I swear. He just killed all of my stuff. Oh my gosh. So, honestly, so upsetting. I hate this. Oh, well, I'm probably not gonna make it back up to 10,000. I'm not doing very good anymore. I hope she sings one more time before time runs out. There we go. At least we got back up to 10,000. Anyway, I don't like this time trial very much. Alright, here we go. It's a 5% bonus. Wow, and I got $600 out of from that. I have 10,000. I am 10,000 away from getting my bubble later. Woohoo!